the soul connection will come. Whether it's a Mayan or what. You know, the Incas, they were killing people among other races. And if you go to Africa, if you go to Mexico, you call them the Aztecs. They were killing people and taking the heart and showing the sun. So all these souls, where they go, how are they living? How will they elevate themselves? With so much of sadness. So there are souls stuck for thousands of years all over the world. Okay, please understand. Okay. Next, the process of detaching souls from the physical world can be immediate for some souls. Some souls can elevate immediately. So when people come to us, they're on the deathbed, and their family, sir, he's not happy, sir. They go and show the forgiveness to the person, very old person, the bread, and all the family read forgiveness, bam, immediately, it just goes automatically, because it's released all of this thing, it's read the spiritual affirmation, the I am light, to divine fire, with all the forgiveness, immediately the soul get elevated so easily. So one way of doing it, the soul must remove all attachment, and the people who are around them who are also attached, they must let go also. So to be released and to be free. Okay? Right. Next, sometimes it can take anywhere 1 to 30 days because of your belief system. You say, oh, I must do my karma, otherwise I won't go. 8 days, 10 days. Like one lady died. Her husband died. So no, sir, don't elevate him, sir. Let him be under the karma dila. So funny people. But the Indians, Chinese will be different. The Malays, the Muslims will be different. So imagine your thought form. Your thought form is so big the soul cannot go. Your thought form is blocking them. As a Hindu, wait, I must see. And then after the karmadi, no, I want to put kauchi. They must put kauchi kalkan. They must cut chicken, cook, and then they eat and they go. And they put for the flesh. See, that kind of things, you know. This is life. So you make this system. And when you're Hindu, you believe in this system. Or you're a Muslim, or you're a Chinese, you believe, and you're stuck there. And the Chinese hungry ghosts coming. Order goes on this day, they really come. You know why? The thoughts and the belief system of the soul are stuck there. Okay? Right. Next, some cannot get detached easily. They're stuck there. You're crying and telling your father, don't go, father, we miss you. The father, wait, what happened now? Hey, let me go, I want to go, why are you pulling me? And now the new trend is, every Amavasya, put light for the dead people. And how can that go? And every month, every full. Why? The temples are making money. Then don't do the Atma Santi. Hey, Indian people, don't do Atma Santi. Keep it in the house and pray every day. And put puja every day. And put full moon, new moon, do puja. The soul will never go. Why are you doing this? Even when I was long time back, my father would put all the picture of his father, his mother, my mother's father. Hey, I said, nobody's there lah. Why are you doing all of these things? No lah, just follow lah. They are no more there. Say thank you to all of them. Thank you, Father. Thank you. Took care of me. Gave me everything. That's more than enough. The soul has been reborn. Sometimes there's one family I went. They were doing puja for this man, a dead man. The grandson is that soul. And now he's doing puja for himself. See how funny people are. That man dead and gone so many years. He's reincarnated in the same family as the grandson. Now the grandson doing puja for himself, from his past life. Can you imagine how people's thoughts are? Let people go. Huh? So the some cannot get detached very easily because of all attachment that we have in this lifetime. Okay, now, is there suffering during that? Is there suffering? They may be suffering for the physical body. Suffering, pain, cannot go, cancer, 4th level, morphine every day, every season putting morphine. They be suffering for the body. So much of suffering. People come and ask me, sir, I say, let it go. Because some of the people have asked for dying for many, many times. Say, I want to go, please sir, what's the point of living? They've been asking for so long. And when they start asking that, the body start to become the energy, the system comes like auto-suggestion, they start killing you. Because owner says, I want to go. The body will start to go. And now when the cancer comes, it kill you. So no, I want to live. How to save? I tell people, one lady come to India. I said, madam, you have more than 1,000 times you ask that you want to die. Yes, sir. Now you got 4th stage cancer. Who can help you? Go back now, madam. Accept the cancer. Die. When you die, you have another life. Start again. Start fresh. No problem. Start again. That is for you to release all the suffering and start again. So bless Mother Earth. Bless yourself. Bless all the goodness that God has given to you. Then you come back and you start all over again. Don't worry. There's always another chance. Or many, many chances. Many, many incarnations. Okay? So remember, the body may be suffering. Next, but there's no suffering due to death for the soul. The mind is suffering, not the soul. The mind. The mind says, I lost my thing. I want to. You know, there's one man who died. He died in Singapore. They sent me a picture of this man. You know what was on his coffin box? Liquor and beer. They put all the liquor and they burn him. So what kind of funny people? How can a soul go? The first thing the soul do is go to wine shop because he smoked. So he drank and he died. He was a paka alcoholic. They're putting all his friends came. This one must get into. So where is the energy of peace and harmony for the soul? The mind is still attached. So the soul has got no pain, but the mind will give so much of pain for the whole thing. Okay? The body suffers more during living. The soul may be unconscious of what is happening. Okay? So remember the mind. The mind must get dissolved. Otherwise, the soul will be stuck for many, many years in this physical plane. Okay? Now, what should one do during death of a ceremony? Okay? Number one, very simple. All he has to do is simple. Have a light music. Put light music. Don't scream and don't cry. Don't become King Kong and gorilla. Indian people become King Kong and gorilla. When one goes, whoa, then slowly come down. One man comes, oh yo, you died, you left. See who's going to get married 6 months. What do? You die. So the soul is in a dilemma. Why have to be screaming and crying? I have just gone. I've lived all my responsibility. Don't put them in so much of so much of emotional pain. The soul is still there and watching everybody coming. Come and pay your last respect. There's one man who called me. He was in Bangalore, and he was saying that his friend who cheated him of money was suffering in the hospital, cannot die. So the family called this man. They were now enemies. He called him up. He wrote a forgiveness affirmation to this man because of the dying bed, and he went. The moment he saw him touch his hand, in half an hour he died. You see, sometimes the soul still holds so much. He knows that he has done something wrong. But probably he couldn't have paid this. He couldn't pay. He made some mistake. He couldn't pay the money. So he was so sad. He asked forgiveness and he left. Like that, let us all forgive everybody. Forgive the soul who's in trouble. So let him go in peace. Money is important. But for some reason, they have borrowed the money. They couldn't pay you back. Not the intent of cheating you. They took the money from you for some investment. They may have got cheated and you are angry with them and you're cursing them. This is not good. Let it go. We can still earn the money in different ways. Okay? Right. Next. Have you like music? No crying, screaming and shouting. The Malays, the Muslim in my country, they don't even shed a tear. They say, thank you very much. Let it go back to God. They will just say, go back to God, go back to God, go back to God. Okay? Remember. Next. Prayers, think of all the wonderful things, happy moment that has happened and shared with his soul. Okay? Next is ask for forgiveness and forgive the soul. Every family member, read forgiveness. Sometimes people come to me and say, sir, this was right. I said, put the forgiveness, put it in front, and just put it in front of you. Because all of you there, you can't go to the cops and put in front of the cops, right? Just put it here. Say, please read. Believe me or not, that soul will come and read the forgiveness. I've seen many cases, after reading forgiveness, the soul has gone immediately. Sometimes after the whole process, I tell them to put the affirmation at the picture of where the soul is. Put it there and say, father or mother or brother or friend, please read this. Release all your negative emotion and let it go. And the soul has elevated. Okay, that's the natural way of elevation when he has left away all the emotion that he may have knowingly or unknowingly been carrying for many, many years. Okay, like that. Ask for forgiveness and give the forgiveness to the soul. Okay, next. Bless the soul with love, peace and harmony. Forget all the wrong things he has done. Forgive him. Come for the funeral if you can go, or wherever you are, think of him and bless him and ask forgiveness and let God's blessing be with you always. Do the divine fire for the soul. Okay? Next. Next is, place should be filled with divinity. Not complaining, not shouting, not looking at what an Indian for the world. Or did you put a pate? Did you put a vesti? Did you put this? Did you put that? All kind of issues come. Where the grandchildren not coming? Why are they like that? Leave it. Let them don't come. It's the most important. The soul has to go in peace. Mama more, macha more, yes or no? All the more will come, never bring vesti, never put this one, never put on, all kind of things. Let it go. Let it go. Not necessary. Be in peace and let him go. And don't put all the music and shout and do all kind of stuff. Okay? Take it quietly, burn it, take the thing and go in peace. That's it. The soul will follow you back if it's not elevated. Okay? Right. Next. Now, coma. Coma, the body is deep sleep. Just a small portion is keeping it alive. There are people in coma for 2-3 years. They're not able to go. Okay? Next, soul has left and is unable to come back or don't want to come back. Hey, I'm fine. I'm not coming back. Enough is enough. Okay? Next, there's only a slight link between the semi-fluid to the body, keeping the body alive. So go back home, go to the body, show the I am affirmation, show the forgiveness, and tell everybody in the family to let go. Don't hold the soul. This one time, there was a lady called me up. Sir, please help me. Last time I had time, I used to go to hospital. Sir, please, my grandmother is so, she's in a hospital, sir. Please come, sir. Please save her. I went to the hospital in Pantai Medical Center. I saw a 95-year-old lady in the bed. What are you all doing, madam? Let her go. No, sir. Please, sir. She's 95. Another 5 years, she'll be 100 years old, sir. Hey, idiot. She's suffering now. Let her go in peace. Yeah? Not suffering, not enough. Now you want to come back home, put her in a wheelchair. She must eat. She must go to the toilet. She must sleep. Did she have enough for 95 years? Somehow she will suffer? Okay, I sit down. I do like this. Pump. Next day, the soul went up. No, half an hour, the soul went up. How nice. Let people go. Don't let your ego spoil you. She has done enough in his lifetime. It's not easy for a 95-year-old lady to live. It's not live. She wants to go in peace. Same thing happened. My father-in-law died. The mother-in-law was alone. She was very sad because she was with this man for a long, long time. Then she went to the hospital. I went and she went off. I said, thank you, mom. Go. Bam, she went. So like that, then let the soul go in peace. They can come back again for next lifetime. They can do better thing. Let them go. Don't get attached. It's very important. Of course, we feel very sad, but we have got other work to do. Thank you, mother. You give me, my mother-in-law make good chicken curry. No? Learn from her and make better chicken curry than her. Then the soul will be happy. Wow, my children are so good. They are doing better than me. Every parent will be happy if the children are better than them. Okay, that's the most important thing. Okay, right. Next. When can coma happen? Number one, surgery, wrong medication, or anesthesia. Too much of anesthesia then can put the person into a coma and they never come out. Sometimes the pain is so much, they put some medicine to make them sleep. There's so much of pain, they put them to sleep. So some medicine can put down there. The anesthesia will come and detach the energy body or dilute the energy body such a way you don't feel the pain. It's like having local anesthesia when you got tooth pain. You put down here, you put 1-2 point and the whole thing is, when you can punch it, you can press, you won't have pain. That medicine is called local anesthesia. Like that, whenever there's an operation, an anesthetic by the side, and he has to measure the weight of the body, the age, what is it? The sex of the child, of the person, male or female, and all of that together, he say this person needs so much, and he'll always be there to make sure that nothing goes wrong. Okay, so it's very important. When there can be over medication, the soul can leave the body and can die. That's why for surgery, they take a written hand. If something goes wrong, you're not responsible. Everybody wash their hand. Okay? Right. Next, drugs. Drugs can do the same thing. Too much of drugs can put you in a coma and you die. And many people have overdosed with drugs and they die. I'm sure a lot of people know about that. Even Whitney Houston, which overdosed with drugs. Yes. They just come to, they take the drug, they say, I'm going to die. Cannot take all the pressure of life. And they die. Lot of film stars. Even Andy Gibbs also. Yes, so drugs can be very bad. You don't overdose yourself. Sometimes they put all the overdose and they die. The antibody splits and you go to a coma and you leave the body. This is worse than having a coma. And they cannot revive them back. Because too much antibody leaves off, the life force goes off and they're finished. Some chemicals can do that. Like ayahuasca. In Peru, South America, they go high, they put them in and they go crazy, they go like that. Some people will vomit and this kind of stuff. So that is now the inner world souls will come and attack you. Okay? Like that. So even accident, shock during the accident can have a coma. A shock, you go into coma because the body leaves in the shock. Okay? Next, heart attack. heart stop for functioning for her, the brain is damaged, that's a physical problem, pandemic can go into a coma. Next, wrong medication. Wrong medicine, if something goes wrong, you go into a coma. So all these are waste. Next, suicide. You survive, but you're in a coma now. Too much of sleeping pills, or too much of wrong, not the one that hanging all, huh? No, that one only gone. So all kind of medication, you go and you're like that. Okay? Next. Any question now? Is that done? Let me ask some questions while they are asking.
But these are like old questions I ask now. How to know what is my soul's purpose of this lifetime?
Ayyo. The question is, how to know what's my sole purpose of my
in this lifetime?
Soul's purpose.
Yeah, I already answered, my friend. Start doing the divine fire. Start doing whatever you need to do. Understand? Keep in your mind, what is that you want to do divine? You don't know. Do divine fire. If somebody said, help him. Help anybody. Today you got the one. Go and heal people. So the more you start doing that, the more connection will come to you. You start doing. You don't sit down, and many people are sit down, closing their eyes and looking, I want to know my soul purpose. And doing, I want to know who am I? What am I? Hey, don't waste your time. You will know all that when you die. Okay? You die properly, you will know. But while in this body, start doing good things. Whatever you can think is good. Help people. Go and plant a tree. Water the plant. Anything you do is, and that when you start doing, things will want to learn. Now you want to know about viruses, you want to know about corona. First of all, before even knowing about corona, start learning about simple viruses. What are they made of? What is an RNA? What's the chemical? Do they breathe? Do they die of oxygen? Do they die? You start learning all of these things. Spend some time. Very simple. Just go to YouTube, put virus. There are so many things on virus. Everything. Then go to bacteria. Learn. You put in the knowledge. The more knowledge you put inside, then go back to somebody, and one fine day you will come back and find a cure for HIV. You can do that. So like that you start today. Don't look for purpose and purpose and purpose. Start anything. Then the guide will come. They will show you the books. Okay? This one was not given to me like that. It took me 35 full moon. And the 35, I changed, I have planned, I learned many things. That's when they will give you. And the more you do, the more they will give you. Okay? The more teachings will come to you. But you must be prepared. Okay? Now, what happened during coma? Any other question?
Got a lot actually.
A lot actually.
Teaching.
Okay, next. You say, now, the soul has partially left the physical body. Now, what happened during? The soul has partially left the physical body. Okay? The soul can come back. The soul can come back. Okay? Next. The soul can live and not come back. They can live. I don't want to come back. I don't know. Because sometimes some dark energy will catch them. It's like astral projection. You go outside the body, somebody will catch you. There's one lady who came to me. She's an air stewardess. And there was a beautiful girl. She went to a temple. She was air stewardess. Beautiful. They are all very beautiful. And she did some, all other women are also beautiful. Not only air houses. Fine. Very sorry to say. They choose the big ones. So what happened? She went somewhere. She went to a temple to pray. And she went on to put water. She fell down and she died. Many years back. So she came to me and asked me and told me, sir, my friend had died. See what happened? When I checked, there was a tantric in the inner world holding 16 ladies like that. 16 ladies, he hold and catch them and keep them. It's very sad, you know. It's very, very sad. Some things happen for so many years and they catch and keep them. Okay? So like that. Some souls are caught and kept. So the soul can live and not come back. Sometimes they live, they cannot come back. Somebody catch them. You must see all the experience I have with people is unbelievable. For all the Indians, I'm telling you, it's not a coma, but my experience. I was flying the plane from Kuala Lumpur to Amsterdam. And of course, everything on a TV. So it's watching. Of course, I do my work. Sometimes we just watch TV. I was watching a movie called Padmavati. You say, why Padmavati? No? What interests me was the front page was this man with a knife. You know, like very, how do I say? Very ancient, royal movie. Wow. And the name was Padmavati. So I watched about an Indian king was trying to fight against a Muslim king. Okay? And the Muslim king just want to have a war because he want to get the wife of this man. He believed that this wife is very, very beautiful, and he wants to see her. So he came to visit the king. I don't know whether it's true story or not, or they put some flower and nice thing. So he came and he said, I will not fight with you, but I want to see the face of your wife. He came, but he couldn't see the wife because there's some sun. She was standing near the sunlight. He could see the sunlight and she went off. He had a war just to come and capture her. And the king fight, Hindu king fight. He lost. He was killed in the fight. And Padmavati, he came to Padmavati. Before Padmavati, she could come to Padmavati, she burned herself in the fire. Not only her, but all the ladies who were here, all jumped on the fire and died. We call it Sati in India. Okay? So those days, Indian ladies who are kingdom, when they fight, they lose. When before that kings will come, they will burn in fire. They don't want to be mishandled by all of these people. The other kingdom, what is it? They'll kill all the prince. They'll kill them up so they won't come back to fight them again. Okay? So that happened. And you believe, my friend, 180,000 souls were there in the plane when I was watching the movie. I got so shocked. They all came. They all came. They said, please elevate us, sir. We have waited too long. And that day, in the plane flying over India, we elevated 180 female souls out. So like that, remember this. Lots of souls around there, they cannot go. They're feeling so much of sadness, so much of attachment. Why? Why being a woman am I dead? Why? So much of why answers. They're still hanging around. So please remember this, huh? Okay, like that, huh? Next, the body can be on life support machine. So life support that, you remove it, they die. Because the life force is so little. You're forcing them. And people cannot let go. They don't want to let go. No, put. It's not the way. Let him go. Let him go in peace. He's suffering enough. Time will come, say, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Let's remove the gas. Let him go. Medically, they cannot do anything after that. Because the soul is no more there. It's beyond the soul coming back. Like that. So next is okay. How to have a good death. Number one is forget the past. Don't sit down and talk about the past. No, I could have done that. I should have done that. Why? If I had the money, I'll be a doctor. If I had the money, I'll be an engineer. If I marry this person, my life will be so much better. You know, why happened? Don't wait. Don't waste time. Forget the past. Live the present. What can I do right now? Right now, today, 4th of April, 2020. What can I do? Start today. Start today. Let everything go. Start today. Next, plan the future. Plan the future means not plan the future of yourself. Plan the future for your soul. What can I do? One man asked me many years back, what are you doing? I said, I'm planning my future. No, my planning for my next life. Shall we plan for our next life? What can we come back and bring goodness to Mother Earth, to nature and mankind? What can we bring? Not in this world, in other world. It's not the only world, my friend. There are other worlds out there. Today somebody bring a Bluetooth to make the phone. Maybe the technology came from outer world. Some soul from outer world, from other worlds will come and give us some technology and we work on it. Like that we don't know how the world works. There are many worlds out there. So lots of things come. This could have come also from the other world. How come a piece of symbol and start healing? Could also come from other world. We don't know. Okay? Sometimes we can be instruments of the divine to bring good things. So plan the future. What can I do for my soul in my next life coming? Forget about buying a house and buying. You need a house. Not 10 houses. Not a house with 10 rooms and 20 bathrooms.